because of the amount of AP that they carry. So a team needs like a double CC or like a really strong caster, PA, and AP to go in, so they can kind of counter face tank with PA on their side.
So this
It's gonna
next
be
match,
rough. It's gonna be rough.
This next match, we have a former SOTF staff member here. No, actually, that is the following match. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. We have match number 6, JayaGrocer. I feel like I'm just butchering every name at this point. Versus
No, you're saying it right. You're saying it right.
Okay,
you're
great.
Right.
I don't know if the next one is NAMEK or a NAMEK. I think it's NAMEK.
NAMEK.
Here we go. Pulsefire is a wizard that I personally am a little bit familiar with. I know he's got some AP on him, and Toys, I believe, is a Zerker. Hell Screams. Always getting this guy mixed up with Gromash because of that name.
I called him a discount Gromash before, and I apologize. He's actually a very good PvPer in his own right. He's a very, very good PvPer in his own right. So definitely not discount Gromash. So we have a wizard and a tamer on JayaGrocer's side, and on NAMEK's side, we're still waiting on the other contestant to kind of connect in here, but we do have a Zerker for now. And we're waiting on the other contestant. I don't know.
Would like to actually get Fake's thoughts on Zerker as he plays a striker. I believe Fake is still AFK.
I have no idea.
Back with us shortly.
F in chat for Fake uniform.
F in chat for Fake uniform, guys. At least he made it through a few rounds.
So the Zerkers obviously has a lot of unprotected movement. So if this wizard's probably going to try to capitalize on landing a long-ranged CC while the Zerker's moving, and Tamer has enough iframes to kind of get in the Zerker's face, hopefully. Who is the Zerker's partner?
Saitam. It's another tamer. So it's a Zerk tamer versus a wizard tamer. Interesting matchup here. Interesting. We are seeing double tamers for the first time.
Do you think this fight is going to come down to the tamer play?
Well, wizard does a lot of damage to tamer because of the extra magic damage, so they got to be careful there. So I'm not really sure yet.
NAMEK going in very aggressive. Gets the grab on top of JayaGrocer. Unfortunately, gets counter CC'd on top of that. Hellscream going in for the devastation there. Hoping to slow someone down. Looks like Team NAMEK has to force out both Vs now. Saitam by himself currently, trying to get the grab on top of the wizard. Unfortunately, looks like he was stopped there. The Hellfire does, the Bolide does catch him in the back there, and he does go down. Unfortunately, he probably should not have gone in that aggressively there, especially given that it was a 1v2.
Yeah, definitely not. The wizard did the smart thing, was just sitting real nice and comfy inside of his super armors, and the tamer tried to go for him, but he's absolutely fine. And then the other tamer is obviously close behind, able to punish while she went in.
It's a pretty fast round there. I think just the utility of I think having the utility of a wizard is just a little bit stronger than having a Zerker, unless the Zerker happens to be Gromash. And well, I guess discount Gromash, but we'll see. There goes the Flamebuster spam. Flamebuster spam does not catch anybody, unfortunately. And there goes the grab from Milk Susu on top of Toylike, and he has the V. Not Toylike, on top of Saitam, and he has the V out. So now it's a 2v1 against Team NAMEK here. Team NAMEK has to force both Vs out. Team JayaGrocer now 2v1ing Saitam. The Vs are a little bit spread out, so here we go. It's gonna be okay. Never mind. Both are up now. Toy is going in for the Flamebuster spam. Manages to knock down Milk Susu. Unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize quite that much on it. Now it's JayaGrocer's Pulsefire in alone by himself. He does get the grab off on him though.
Oh, the damage! Oh, the tamer backed him up.
No, the backup. Yeah, the backup was too fast there. It's a tamer versus tamer on the sidelines now, and Toys is going in for the devastation. He has the Giant Sleep out. He goes in for the heal as well. Team NAMEK reforming a little bit.
Close.
Okay, no, he's alone by himself.
No.
That was not a smart decision.
Awful placement.
Yeah, he pushed himself way too far forward there.
Yeah, Zerker's being so unprotected, getting that close to both enemies at the same time was just a poor choice, and he got punished immediately by it.
He wasn't even going with Lava Piercer into them, he was actually using Shake Off to get close to them, which was not exactly a smart idea. Getting punished for approaching too aggressively there. So it's 2-0 in favor of JayaGrocer here against Team NAMEK. Team NAMEK has to step up the game a little bit in order to have a better showing here. Seems like Saitam is going in for the grab. Very quick grab, ground lifting into FD there. Unfortunately, does not have the damage to finish him off. Pulse Fire is very low now. He does go down. He doesn't V. He does not V. He does not get his V off. So now it's a 2v1 from Team NAMEK versus Team JayaGrocer. Milk Susu alone by himself does a cloud jump, trying to catch out the other tamer. He's not interested in fighting the Zerker right now. But Team NAMEK doing the smart thing, keeping close together. Toys going in for a little bit of a heal.
This time.
Yep. Saitam choosing to play very aggressively here against Milk Susu. I guess it's okay in a 1v1 matchup. And Milk Susu is trying to kite backwards, trying to find some opening.
Lay down Void. Is he gonna get caught?
Nope, he does not get caught by the trap. And still playing well together. Flamebuster spam going in, does not catch. They're trying to corner. They're trying to go from both sides here to corner him in.
Exactly.
And it looks like they do have him cornered here. Oh, but he does get the knockout on top of Toys. But
good backup.
Yeah, Saitam is just there for the grab.
That was a completely different job from NAMEK. Really good job on the positioning the entire fucking time that match. That was really strong.
Especially that surround on top of Milk Susu at the end there. Very smart of them to communicate well in the middle of a match and get them to pincer him so that they can stop him from escaping.
Absolutely.
You guys see a little comeback coming here from NAMEK?
We'll see if they can maintain this standard. I'm sure it will be it's pretty possible for them. They don't have the highest AP in the world, but definitely I think with their teamwork they can do it. Meteor as well as Bolide landing on top of Saitam though. That's a lot of damage. He has to back away now, all the way back. That leaves Toys alone with Pulse Fire, and it's kind of a 2v1 on that side, but they're not able to get the damage off on top of Toys. I think Toys is running a semi-DP build here, so he's not too bothered. Oh, he does get the grab on top of Saitam, so Saitam as well forces the V out. Right now, Team NAMEK is fighting for their tournament life here, and Toys gets immediately CC'd out of his V.
Doesn't have
down he goes. And now it's just Saitam versus Pulse Fire and Milk Susu now. He does get the grab on the tamer. He's choosing to ignore the wizard right now. I'm not too sure about that decision because the free casting is just dealing way too much damage with it. Double TP goes in, tries to catch him with the fireball, Rabam does not catch. Saitam just biding his time here. I think he wants to catch a tamer first. He's a little bit afraid of going in all out on the wizard and then getting back up from the tamer. He does not get caught there. He goes in for the grab. He gets the grab on top of the wizard. He forces the V out from the wizard. Now it's a 1v1 versus the tamer versus tamer. This is turned around real fast suddenly.
See if he can land a CC on the tamer and make it a 1v1
does not land
the
CC, unfortunately. He places down the Heilang trap. Nobody's gonna. I don't think he's falling for that one though. And in comes the wizard with the Hellfire. Does not catch anybody. Cataclysm as well. Unfortunately, too far away. Now Team NAMEK is in a very precarious position. He's up against two people now. He wasn't able to win both 1v1s, unfortunately. So. It's precarious for him now. Cataclysm goes down for the super armor, as well as the earthquake. He's just biding his time. He's going in for the wizard this time. The meteor goes down on top of him, and he does not get it somehow. He manages to get out of there. Well played.
Oh my gosh!
Utilizing his front guards there to dodge the meteor CC. I thought he was caught for sure there by the meteor.
Oh no!
Goes down. No, not like this. He gets caught and he's dead. There we go.
That match could have gone the other way. That was I don't know if you guys noticed, but after the NAMEK guy got the CC, he had a very, very clutch iframe that avoided in him getting CC'd, and then counter CC'd them both, and just wasn't able to capitalize and delete one of the opposing team members. If he was able to capitalize on that CC, that could have been a much different fight.
Absolutely. And that was
still
really
very strong showing from Saitam though, the tamer from NAMEK side. Able to somehow force out the 1v1s, even in a unfavorable 1v2 position, forcing them to V and trying to get the 1v1s by himself. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to finish off the duels when he could have.
And that was a really good void placement from the enemy tamer to catch that last CC. That was right on the edge, and she backed away from it too to kind of pull attention away from how far forward that void was. A really good void placement.
Interesting stuff so far. So next up we have Team Yoms versus Team Jump.